I mean, I was always like unhealthily obsessed with characters like Trinity from The Matrix.
I think I always say like quite young, but my mum is like super religious, so like it made me feel really guilty about myself, and I was like, no, I don't like them. And then as I got older, I was like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
I was quite old actually. I was like 21 when it first hit me. Yeah.
But like I wasn't aware that it was kind of like, oh hello, until I started going to kind of parties with all my friends from school, and we'd like kiss or kind of have sleepovers and stuff, and we'd all kind of be like, oh, this is so kooky, we're all like doing stuff, and I was really very invested in this.
So I'd say like maybe like 8.
No, it was more a realization that like I really don't like men. So I started from that point and just like, okay, so then what?
And everyone else wasn't. So they'd be like, oh my god, isn't this fun and kooky? And like, we're gonna forget it tomorrow, like, lol, let's laugh. And I'd be like, lovely.
Just like the softness, like I don't know, like I just they're very like squidgy. Yeah, I just think that they're very kind and like, oh, that's such a lame answer. But yeah,
I mean, that depends on the woman, I think. We're all different, aren't we? So yeah.
Probably the way they like feel to me is like very, I love the touch and like being touched and touching women. They're so like soft and kind of, I don't know, I love women. Is that a thing?
Well, I hang out a lot in queer circles, so it's kind of yeah, they're around. But also apps. I've used apps.
mainly dating apps, so like Tinder, I'd say is probably where I've met most of them. Don't know if I'm allowed to say the rival competition. But yeah, mainly Tinder.
It depends what stage of my life. Like I used to kind of be friends with them and then kind of be like, I like you, and then be like, I'm straight. And now, I don't know, kind of, I was at uni, so through uni circles, I guess.
How do you tell the difference between like friendliness and like flirting? Because it's a very thin line. I think you just kind of have to go with the vibe, I guess, and see whether or not it's going somewhere.
Because when they're talking to you, but they're like that little bit too close. They laugh a little bit too much, and they keep looking at your lips and then looking back up at your eyes. You know, when they do that thing where they're like, yeah. And then like you're not really sure what you've been saying for the like last 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's tricky, isn't it? Like I've been on dates before that I've realized it wasn't a date in the end. Because I went in with yeah, this is a date, we're going out, and she was like, I'm making new friends. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm capable of answering that question.
That time is probably when you think of something that you genuinely like to do with them, that you think would be kind of a thing which you'd only really want to do with them. Or like you realize that there's like so much you want to talk about that there's no point in doing it over text. Like there's not really that much you can cover over text. And so just kind of be like, screw this, let's stop doing this and just be like, I want to just laugh with you in a space.
I think you can always ask. Like, as long as you're respectful and ask in a very respectful way, you can always ask, and if you get turned down, then yeah.
But I tend to ask quite early. I don't really like talking to people for too long without seeing them in person. So I try to ask a date ASAP pretty much, just to like, because what's the point in like talking forever, like without meeting? So I'm very direct, very to the point, very like, let's go on a date.